castaway. Let's bring in more castaways from the hydro.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot to change anything, didn't I? Wait a second. Yep. Hold. Yep. Cool. So that's that. This thing's not. Hold on. Perfect. All right. Now that's working. Mm. Whoop. There goes my pen. Huh. Did I break it? I might have broken it. There's a chance I broke it. That's funny. Oh, what's up, Hermit? Okay, so Twitch chat works. YouTube chat itself. Not that it matters too much because people don't really watch me through YouTube, but ideally it would work in case someone decides to start watching me via YouTube. I should probably tell my phone to shut up. How you doing, Hermit? How goes the existence? I do wonder. As you can see, I woke up not long ago. My voice is a little bit lower than usual. Yeah. I got I got chat on my phone, which is cursed as fuck. But we out here. Yeah, alright. YouTube chat. I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's broken. How it goes. Well, it's Zelda time. Let me just make sure that I didn't fuck up anything. Look at it. Look at it until it's its glory. Hold on. I am messing with stuff. Oh yeah, so this is the map so far. As you can see, I didn't standardize units for the first like 6 rooms that I've went to, but everything else just looks really nice and fits together really well. Whoa. The reason why it's the smallest because the actual mapping game is about that small. Oh shit! What's up, Magic? How goes it? How goes it? I mean, you're lurking, but no. Go. Fuck. How? In what? How did I? How did I do this? That's what's up. All right, I'll leave you to lurking though. Okay, how the fuck did I do this? Why am I registering a name right now? Um, shit. I gotta figure out how I broke it like this. Well, it's not broken. It's doing something that I actually told it to do. I, however, couldn't fucking tell you how I managed to get it to do that. Hold on. Let me get my controller, because at least I know the buttons for that one. Because in PC, I always get lost what are the A, B, Y, and X buttons, or whatever it was back then. Easy. Alright. Now we're here. Okay. I have moved the map accidentally. Let me just fix how it looks real quick. Just hit one of these, make it a little bit bigger, because the map itself is really difficult to see because there's like... I also can't, like, put anything under it for you guys while keeping it, like, gridded for myself. Because I tried a couple of different things, but all of it, like, fucks with it. So, yeah. We got this one, which is something in the drawing program. Which I don't know if that makes it look any better, but I can read it just slightly better through the OBS. The map, top left, because this game's mini map is the equivalent of like a fucking just a gray square. So I've been drawing it. I am partaking cartography. But I have hit something that was not meant to hit. All right, cool. We're back. Easy. But And then because I use the grid to like draw for the map, I can't really like cover it. But I know that it's really difficult to tell what the fuck is going on because the map is small. So I just kind of made a layer that's just this. In theory, you guys should be able to see it just a little bit better whenever it's like this. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Yeah, it's probably not the best, but it's what I got, you know? I'll keep it like that until I get to a new area that I have not mapped out yet, such as in a couple of seconds here. This bitch hit me twice. Yeah, I don't have this area. Got it. Wait, let me just deal with this guy. All right. Into the drawing tab. Into the drawing. I draw. I will be turning off this thing because again, I can't fucking tell what I'm doing if it's on. If I remember correctly, it's like a 10.5 by 16. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 tall, and there's a 2 gap, and then the rest of it. That means that it's 5 also for the water. 2, 3, 4, 5. That it's 2, 4, 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 gap. Then it goes up the same distance. Oh, you have the raft. Maybe I need to find the fucking green bridges to actually use it. Because I never figured out how to use the raft. I believe that's a 3 gap, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. And then it's 5 tall. Then there is these things. Then over yonder there is one of these guys. I think speaking, all of these go down like a half step. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I can't wait to play the other games too. I'm so fucking excited over this. You don't even know. Sadly, I won't be mapping out the other games because those mini maps actually work. I don't know about Zelda 2. I've never played Zelda 2. Maybe Zelda 2 is also fucked. Who knows? I don't know what. Wait. I'll just fucking. Boom. True. I could. I could. That is valid. You got me there. It could be fun, especially when it comes to games like Wind Waker, which I've also never played. I've played the majority of the series. I just haven't played the one that's like one of the ones that's agreed to be like the best in the series. And then like I don't know, whatever else the fuck. Like a lot of the older ones as well. And by a lot I mean like all of like 4. Like no, stop snapping to wait. Oh shit! Snap the grid just read that time. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look, they fit so perfectly. Look at that. Having standardized units is so nice. They still don't fit perfectly because you see, I am not an artist. Where's my controller? Alright, let's go. Can I like do anything here? No? Okay. I'm going this way. Oh wait, trees. Before I map out areas with trees, I do try and burn them because this game has sometimes has got secret stuff such as that. Also, this fucking Zora. If they were not immune to the boomerang, I'd fuck it. I'd fuck his shit up. Listen. I love Zoras. They're one of my favorite species in Hyrule. River Zoras can fucking die. I listen. Just this constant unit that sits in a corner, just in the water, unreachable. That it's constantly pelting you with just a ranged attack. Cringe. All right. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across, and then what? 5 tall. Yeah. Mm. Hermit, you never asked me. How are you? You never asked me. You never answered me. How are you doing, my guy? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you okay? So that was your answer. I wasn't sure because you did send that right after I asked it, but like you never know. Maybe you respond to something else, like me, because I also couldn't tell you what I said before then, so I don't know what like that could have been a response to. What 4? Yeah, 4 and then a half. Yeah, there's trees, barrier trees. However many, I'm gonna do the top side first. Gap of 2, then goes down by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one goes down to here. And then I haven't found any rooms that have multiple secrets in them. It's usually just the one. I swear to God, if there's another old man that's like, hey, bro, pay for my door, I'm gonna be salty because I need to make my way over to the gambling area so I can get some money so I can buy the Dekubaba head. I couldn't tell you what the fuck that thing is. Doom, doom, boom, ba-do-do-do-do. Boom, 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 ba-da-da. Bum, ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da. And if I like really need to know what like something's looking like, I can just zoom in and be like, oh, okay, So I have a cave here. These two connect or whatever. There's a bunch of rocks right here. There's another cave there. There's a little bridge right there. And be like, I need to know what's in a shop. Where's the Deku Baba head? Potions, knowledge. I can buy arrows right there, and then the Deku Baba head is right above it for 250 rupees. And then I like turn it off. I'm like, okay, so I gotta go that way. Dude, this map is so cool. Dude, I'm having so much fucking fun. You don't even know. You don't even know. This shit's peak. But I am about to enter a cave. And so that means new map. Fuck you, Zora. It's a secret to everybody. Wow. Thank you, Moblin, that pays me money. For whatever reason, the Moblin may have to pay me money. I'll take it. Free money's free money, you know? And then the caves are the only ones that I don't standardize because I just can't be bothered. Because there's like nothing interesting going on in any of them outside of getting money for the first time. That you make it in there. Whoop. I still make the follow the pattern of everything else. However, this one goes right here. And then I merge with layer below, turn off the cave layer, back to the game. Let's go. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I've ever been in that room I just entered, but I've been over here for sure. I don't recognize the tree layout. My candle? Hello? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm doing this in case there isn't a secret. Just because I haven't ran into a room that has more than one secret doesn't mean that they don't exist, you know? They probably don't. Because this is an NES game. And the NES is, you know, notoriously one of the first consoles. And thus does not have that much like memory storage. Octoroks. Ah, fuck. Ah, whatever. Alright, have to fucking systematically burn every bush real quick. Why couldn't they just give the candle a cooldown, man? They probably couldn't, because again, NES. This is one of like the first video games. Why is Riot Games opening? I don't want to play League of Legends. Not right now, at least. Riot Games jump scare. Do I want to burn down every tree? Is there an easier way to tell whenever there's that secret in places? Because like, I would love to not have to burn down every tree. Like, I also seen Sky did it, right? Because in the you had like this little snake next to the minimap, and if the eyes glowed red, there's a secret in the room. But the eyes were like a fucking pixel tall, so it's not something you can like just like find. Or it's not something you just find right away. Oh, I kept a key from Dungeon 3? I don't even know if I burned the tree. I know I missed a lot of the center ones, but it's like I mean, I could fucking try them, I guess. There's just not enough space to like land a fire on top of them. I don't know if you have to like land on top of them or if we can just like travel across it, you know? I guess I could try if I enter a room that has a cave and the tree has respawned. I didn't map out this one. It's really funny to me the fact that like, because my microphone's my microphone, it's like goofy as fuck. You guys can actually hear like air or whatever the hell. It's like staticky as fuck as long as I'm talking. So long as I'm talking, the microphone's staticky. This is the world's goofiest room layout, by the way. It's just 2 down and then 16 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. I'm still zoomed in to some degree. Well, you see, just because you didn't notice doesn't mean I didn't notice. It's not very noticeable. I made sure to keep it low, so it's not really like my microphone. It's like my microphone noise itself is quiet, and I do that because I know it's staticky. I'm waiting for like stream to catch up to see how much I have to like move this map to make it so you guys can like see what the fuck I'm doing. Or instead of just doing all this, I can just be smart about it. Open up OBS. Boom. Down here. Perfect. You see? Easy fucking fix. Turns out, when you're smart, wait, not smart, it's smart in quotes. When you do problem solving to a degree higher than the average rat, that's an overestimation. To a degree higher than the average bear, shit gets done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that on the 8th one? 4, 8. Yep. 8, this one. And 1 in. I am not quiet today. I just don't have anything to talk about that's interesting. Correct. That's why that specific thing about like the Wild Park trash cans or whatever the fuck, or like them talking about why it's so difficult to make a bear proof trash can is because it's the only reason why sometimes I say like I'm like smarter than the average bear or whatever. It's because of that. It's because of that like magazine headline or news headline or whatever it was. It was like a park ranger on yeah, on why it's so difficult to make a bear proof trash can. Boom. Perfect. I think. Yes. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Tap back in. Time to fight. And burn some trees. And kill some Oxyrox with burning trees. I do gotta love me some violence and arson. No, come here, come here. Hey, I got sword beams. Hell yeah. Sword beams, my beloved. They're in every Zelda game. As long as you wait. Are they Minish Cap? Do you get sword beams in Minish Cap? I know that they come with a Master Sword often, but I don't think you get them in Majora's. Majora's? You didn't even get the Master Sword. But I don't think you get them in Ocarina. Which is fair. I don't think they started doing sword beams for the 3D games until like Skyward Sword, basically. Is there sword beams in Wind Waker? I don't think so. Yeah, I think the first 3D game to have sword beams was Skyward Sword. 7 trees across, 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit one of these and 2 gap. And then 7 across again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 down. 7. Whoop. Hey, Hermit. If you want, you can challenge my memory when it comes to Zelda. I can't tell you what it was that I did 2 Zelda streams ago or 1 Zelda stream ago, but I can tell you what's in everywhere I've been to so far. Somewhat including room contents. I know I can probably remember most of them, especially if they give me any amount of trouble. So, like, not the first dungeon at all, but like dungeons 3, 6, and 8 that are the ones that are found. 6 being in the graveyard, 8 being the one inside of the tree maze, which I have not mapped out yet. Which I'm surprised that that one's 8 because like you can get a candle really early on, and the only requirement to open up 8 is the candle. At least the graveyard one, you have to like talk. You don't have to talk to the old lady, but like might as well because she knows what's up. I say this, Hermit, because I know you're the one that's gonna be like, you in memory? Impossible. I haven't burned down all the trees I want to burn down yet. I need to fucking reset my candle. I know I'm approaching the tree maze with Dungeon 8 in it. I will not be doing Dungeon 8. Because Dungeon 8 will kick my ass. If only I knew. Because, like, if I like hug a tree and I throw fire and it opens up a secret doorway, that's how I know that it works. The issue is finding a tree that has a secret and then me hugging that tree to open it. I'm gonna say that there's no secrets in that room. Ah, fucking pea-hats? Cringe. I don't know why I paused it, because the game auto-pauses whenever I tab out. But, you know, neither here nor there. Some accuracy, some. Oh, this one's moved. This one's like shifted down like a pixel. Yeah. Ah, whatever. Gets the point across. That's all that matters. This is one of the rooms that I didn't like do while it was standardized at all. Down here, I don't know if you guys can see me moving the thingy, but this it's like the forest right below this one. You can tell because it's not fucking fit at all. like the other ones, even though you know I'm goofy and all that, they like pseudo fit. You can tell that they connect in certain places. But that one right there, oh boy, oh boy, as Patricia would say. I'm here. Ah, there's a fucking Zora in the mix. I'm cooked. This is cringe. I hate pea hats. Especially because they have collision when they're fucking flying. Can they land? There you are. At least they only have 2 health, which is nice. Ah, I should have stunned it first. Meanwhile, there's a fucking Zora just pelted me from the corner. Like a goof. You have 1 health left, and you are dead. Alright. Like, I don't even know if I can kill a Zora, because I've never done it. But I do know that he's immune to the boomerang, because I have for a fact tried that. Because I tried to kill a Zora. And I will try again. What I want to get is another chance at the, because there's a power up in this game that just causes time stop. 4, and then 7, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, sometimes I like play things or whatever, and it just makes me want to play other games. And I rarely ever play those other games, but I'm like, you know what would go hard as hell right now? Modded Minecraft, just making a factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The primal male urge to make factory. Da, 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 boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Da, dum, ba-da-dum, 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 boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da. Da, na, 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 na. I have the raft. No clue how to fucking use it. One of you said meh. I don't know how long ago you said that, Hermit. Oh wait, I see it in the stream. That was recent. Meh what? Is it to the factory thing, or is it just playing other games making you play like making you want to play other games? I am most curious, and so I ask. Stop snapping to. I hate it whenever this thing snaps the grid and it's like, bro, what grid? The grid does not exist. It cannot hurt you. Make windmill vintage. That's what I'm saying. I could play like Tech Ages, which is a heavy under like on the like more realism side of like Minecraft or whatever mod pack, which is honestly sick as hell. Ah, this bitch. No, my fucking sword beams. My sword beams. I'm salty now. My fucking sword beams. Look at this guy. Yeah, Septic is a fun one. I would agree. Or we talk about Vintage Story. When he says vintage, he means the game Vintage Story. It's not on Steam. It's got its own launcher, and it is. I believe, if I remember correctly, reading somewhere that the devs made it with the. They're trying to go for a vibe of Minecraft, but try and stick much more to how things actually function. Which is the game is sick. To be honest, the story is neat. It's much like Minecraft. There's like hidden lore and stuff like that you can like uncover. So, like you do shit. But the main like gameplay loop, which is literally just surviving as just like an ancient human, is the coolest shit ever. Then it's five over. One, two, three, four, five. Like me and my friend finally the last time we played, it's been a minute since we played the game. The last time we played, we started getting into animal husbandry. We wanted to domesticate like fucking cats or some shit. No, it was boars and chickens. We wanted to domesticate boars and chickens. But to fully domesticate them, you need to do like 10 generations worth. And the game is trying to stick to the more realism side of things or whatever. Like the boars will stay pregnant for like a full year in game. It's goofy. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's like a grind fest, but it's a really fun grind fest. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Cool. And again, like I thoroughly enjoyed playing it. I should have seen if any of these trees have secrets in them. And then just all the way across. Fuck you, hermit. That is all. It's the couple of times I play on my own, I've basically never had supplies for winter. I'll tell you that for free. I will in fact agree to my negligence of making supplies for winter. Never have enough food. Never none of that. Like, okay, so I'm gonna hug all these trees because there's not that many of them. I might throw fire. If none of them burn, which so far it looks like none of them are gonna burn, what I'm gonna do is not hug them, like properly distance myself to see if because I hugged them, I couldn't like properly shoot fire, you know? Because there's only 5 trees. This is a very quick check. Unless you do me, in which case, it is not a very quick check. It's a check full of failure. That's just toasting. No, I never froze in winter. Mostly because my friend was there to like let me know about winter mechanics, but neither here nor there. Tree here, tree here, tree here, and then what right here? Yeah, tree here and tree here. Make this smaller. Whee! Z Liminex, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Wait, did I not map out an area? Did I go down? Holy shit, I went down. Okay. Oh, that was so confusing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Alright. I know where I'm at now. I understand it now. Mission get or something, you know? Alright, I can now fuse these 2 layers back to the game. What did I just tab into? Oh, I press this. Oh, I press. Ah! Yes, you have my attention. Yoink, I need money. I need hella money. That's why I want to go gambling. It's because that can give me hella money. Let me just reset the room real quick. I also don't think I've ever been to that. Oh, so you are not here because of Runa. You are here because of Slug Cat Slug. So, in Runa, there is this one of the cards you can get as an attack card. Eventually, it's one of like a super basically. Yeah, but like you haven't really played Runa, so you probably don't know about the ego cards. The ego cards are essentially like supers. They're like the equivalent of like a meter move, honestly. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. All right, cool. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, the usual. But yeah, they're equivalent of like a super card. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just up to here because that's 5. Anyways, I agree. One of the ego cards you can get is called Psalm Lament, and that one has the ding 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 sound effect that was over here. I'll play it for you actually because I can do it for free. If I find my goddamn Twitch, hold on. I have every tab open at once. Where is Psalm Lament? Yeah, the ding 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 ding. That's the Psalm Lament sound effect. Where is he shooting? Where is he going? Where'd my phone go? Dude, like, I keep losing shit. Hello? Phone? Is it like on me? No. It's not on the floor. I hope. Because I didn't hear it. Hello? Phone? Hold on, let me stand up real quick. I will spin for you in just 1 second. Let me find my phone first. Dude, I had it not that long ago. I'm stupid. I'm looking at chat on my phone. Anyways.
Trap! This whole thing is a setup! This is all part of your plan to frame me!
Don't worry, Hermit. I will make it right. I'll spin 1.5 times for you. How about that? Does that appease the Hermit Gamer? Do I get to not be called a sham? Not that I care, because fair enough.
No!
There you go. I'm upside down now. This is your fault, Hermit. Me. Someone has no control over it. That's funny. My phone got kicked out of chat. Hilarious. Yeah, I was mapping out this room right here. How dare you? Damn. Oh yeah, it also, I don't know if you noticed, Magic, but like wait for it. Did my stream shit itself or is it my phone shitting itself? From what I can tell, stream's chilling. Okay, so this is my phone shitting itself. That's fine, because I can still see chat being updated in like at normal time. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what was I saying? I honestly don't remember what I was saying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Ooh. 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I went one over. Something you didn't know if I. Oh, the points required. 4 in 1, 2, 3, 4 for the point rewards. Because I can't be bothered to be a normal person sometimes, and I was like, it'd be funny if I just like give them the most random fucking prices. So now we get point rewards like Solemn Lament, which is 378, or a job, which is 12. There used to be some semblance of like normality within them. Because if you look at a couple of them, they're at like 501 is one of the older ones. There is 10, I think. There is a like 110, I think. They're like so like the older ones are for sure normal, and one day I just woke up and we just kind of went, what if I just like choose chaos? So I did. And I'm not going back. You can't make me. Life's more fun when nothing makes sense. That's funny. I respect this person. They're in it for the gambling. Oh wait, I'm supposed to burn trees. Hold on. Because these guys could have secrets in them. They probably don't. They could. Let me hug this one. Cool. Let me just make sure that it wasn't because I hugged it. Okay, so hugging it does fuck the trees. I repeat. Hugging the trees does fuck the trees. Does in fact fuck the trees. Alright. So I cannot be hugging trees. Noted. Okay, cool. Now I resize it for one finale. Team A. And now I put that bitch right over here. Alright. And now I fuse the maps. Cool. What is in this cave? Let's see. This bitch! And this is why this game should let me commit extreme acts of violence. Alright, hold on. Oh, I never sent you guys the fucking... I never sent the notification. That's my bad. There. Alright, let me just do that real quick. I tapped out to remind myself when this happened. And the first thing I see is just an unsent message I was supposed to send about 50 minutes ago. Uh, um, all right, Zelda, and then drawing program, and then cave map, and then go to cave map, add one, go back to this, hit with the age old, got, whee, rupees. Minus, it was 20, not 10. This guy robbed me out of 20 rupees, man. I need 250 for a Dekubaba head. Whatever fucking item that is. Bombs, ropes. I don't know that. I should learn the whole thing for that because I can like, if I try real hard, I can match his voice like decently well. Bombs, ropes, or whatever. Come back when you're a little bit more richer. Trying to make it like good. You know what I'm saying? Yes sir. All right. Fuse it with the layer below. Turn off the cave layer. Back to the game. Sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Or whatever. Murder! Let me just make sure that there's no secret in this room. I don't think there's a secret in this room. I also wonder how many of like the trees I've missed because I don't know what the hitbox is to get the burn effect, you know? To actually burn a tree. Come back from you a little bit more richer. 4, 16, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Up 2. Then over the rest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. And then it is 2 down. This is water. Goes over 7. Goes over 7. It curves down 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. And some change. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 and some change. This is here. That's cool. And then from this side, over 3, down 3. There's a tree. That's over 2. No, I got it right. Never mind. I'm smart. I can do measurements. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then gonna grab that blue, hit with a, you know. Ah. The primal male urge to get mad when something snaps the grid. That is the meme of the stream today, I've decided. Because I woke up like this. Look, that's a lake. We found a lake. We've mapped out a whole lake, boys. We did it. Hell yeah. Can I, like, travel in it? I have the fucking... Wait. What happened to my raft? From when my game crashed. Or not when it crashed, but when my dumbass, like, closed it. I was checking something. I forgot that there's a Zora underwater, and now I'm sad. Whatever. So then this one right here should be the one right above spawn? Yes. And this one should be the one to the left of spawn. Or like right above to the left of spawn. Then this one should have a path. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Okay, I'm 2 rooms away. Alright. So yeah, so now I'm here. I need that. Did I try burning these 2 trees down? I don't remember if I did. I might have. I probably did. Because it was just 2 trees. This is the potion shop. I did now. So in here, I take a go south, and here I take a go right. And here is Dungeon 3. With a bunch of armoros that have nothing under them. I checked. Oh yeah, my dungeon reset. I don't even have the fucking map. So I guess that key's not from Dungeon 3. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. There's like no point. I believe in this room at least. I'm fairly confident that key was supposed to be the reward for killing all the slimes, but like the game like spawns it for some fucking reason, which is fine by me. It's just less work. Also, I can't. I don't know how I could do it to them. They're not called slimes or choo-choos. This is the one that introduces, yes, Dark Nuts. These guys like to drop bombs for some reason. This bitch. Stop this. The raft should be what? In this room? No, no. Ah! Get curved. Sick boomerang tech. There should be a bunch of dudes in here, and then below this room is a raft. And I am one hit away to all of them. And you know what? Like, last time I missed. Okay, they are just immune to fire. You know? I don't remember where the map is. I think it might be in the Keys room. I said the Keys room like as if there wasn't like 8. I know that I never managed to make it to the boss of this dungeon. Fucking choo-choo. And the reason why I didn't get to make it there is because the room right before it has the floating Dekubaba fucking square of death, the diamond of death, that shoots 4 fireballs at you that I can like mentally not like handle at all. This dude. This bitch, he's following me. Stop pathing like a weirdo. Look at that. Look at that. They're after me, bro. They're supposed to be randomized pathing, but they're pathing maliciously. Well, he turned around. He turned around. I have no way of like doing anything to them other than just hitting them from the sides and behind. But these fuckers just love turning to look at me, and it's like, okay, because they take no damage from the front. I don't know if you noticed that, but they take no damage from the front. They're also immune to fire, which, by the way, for what purpose, game? Let me use my magic. My magic in quotes. It's not actually magic. But let me use my items, bro, please. They're immune to boomerangs. Everything's fine. I gotta buy arrows still. Like, the only thing that they're not immune to is, like, bombs. And I still don't know what to use the fucking meat for, by the way. Cool. No, wait. I want to go bombs. I keep forgetting you can't, like, move up and down the inventory. It has to be, like, left and right, and it just scrolls. The meat has despawned. They path maliciously. Bro. It feels like they're following me, but I know the AI back then was not that smart. This is not Pac-Man. I mean, Pac-Man logic actually does go kind of crazy, but there's a lot of enemy types in this game. I doubt that the NES could actually handle all that. But yeah, they are in fact not immune to bombs, I can tell you that much. Again, they fucking love dropping bombs. Alright, I got the raft. I did it. Ah, fuck! I don't like this. I don't like this fucking room at all. I remember last time I made it here, I made it through without taking any damage because I had half a heart and I didn't want to redo that last room. So I fucking waited my ass here until I saw the perfect opportunity, which is right here. Now I find some keys. Look at these, like, goofy, side platformer mechanics that I'm experiencing in my, like, sideways view game. Or top-down view game, rather. What's up, Athena? I'm busy playing Zelda. I will not play Will not play Valorant. But how you doing, Athena? What is up? Oh, it's this fuck-ass room. How did I know? How did I know? It's quite simple. I don't remember the last time you've shown up here to ask for not that. Dude, I'm getting shit on right now. Oh, there's no point to killing everything. There should be a map. Is it the next room then? You know what? I will give you that. You don't always go for Valorant. You just most often go for Valorant. I would say it's something closer to like a 70-30, you know? Not that I need a key. I have an extra one for who the fuck knows where. I thought it was from Dungeon 3, but apparently fucking not. Yeah, this one's just this. I gotta kill the enemies first. Alright, that's fine. Cool, and now I push this one. Because that's what I did last time. 62-30. Bruh. Did you get the sword from the old man? Above the waterfall? Oh, ads. Alright. Time to just sit my ass right here. Now I get to complain about... Alright, for whoever's listening, because yesterday I ranted for like 30 minutes as to why roguelite is a stupid category. It's a tag that should not exist. I forgot I'm upside down. Nah, fuck it. I'm not fixing that. Scuff stream. So yeah. Oh, you're using a trick right now. It's letting you use your trick. Because ads aren't playing. Like forced ads are playing. So. Another tag that is stupid and should not exist is Souls-like. They should just be called fucking Soulsborne. All of them. The only difference between Soulsborne and Souls-like is that they're from the company that made... No, it's not even that. They have to be the company that made... So they have to be From Software, which is the company that made Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne. But they can also only be their Souls games and their Bloodborne. Because Sekiro, if I remember correctly, was made by From Software, and that one is a Souls-like, not a Soulsborne. Why does this distinction fucking exist? It makes no sense. It's stupid. Let me tab out to OBS real quick to like keep in tag of the keep track of the timer. Ew. The reason why I say that Souls-like should be the one to go is because usually, as far as how like tags end up evolving, is that they are a like first, and eventually they evolve into like the next whatever it is. Like originally, multiplayer FPSs were called Doom likes, but eventually they turned into FPSs. It was the same with a lot of other games. So in my opinion, the one that should go is Souls like, and they should just all be called Soulsborns. That's how I see it. I don't like either one. As long as one's gone. Oh shit! What's up, Athena? I appreciate you subbing. I think that's what that noise was. Honestly, fucking fair. I still just kind of wait here for the ads to be over. All right, back to gameplay. Yes. Correct. But that the genre is called Soulsborne because of both of those games. So I think that, or like it's called Soulsborne because of the games. So in my humble opinion, we should drop the Souls like and call them all Soulsborns. Because the difference between those two games is just Bloodborne is a lot more offensive based. It's really a fast paced action, while Dark Souls is I gotta kill the oh no wait, no I don't no, ah! I deal 1 heart of damage. Big ouch. My legs are broken. My bones are made of paper. I don't know why I'm going through a dungeon. I guess I was gonna say I guess I'll go until I find the map. This is a cringe ass room. But anyways, like because in my okay, everything's fine. Because in my humble opinion, please, all right. The idea of the Soulsborne encapsulates more of the like overall type of gameplay that those games usually hold. They should be called Soulsborne. Fucking Tick-Tight, I forgot you're here. I was looking at chat. I would call it a Soulsborne. Because, like, Bloodborne... Let me not die real quick. Actually, maybe I should die, and I'll fast roll to, like, that spawn area. Okay. It used iframes to rush at me. Alright. Now I have the raft. Now I can try more shit. Sword beam, sword beam, sword beam. You're absolutely... You know what, Hermit? You're absolutely correct. In my completely unfiltered opinion that some people might call bad or whatever, I'm always arrogant. We've been over this. Alright, hold on. Before... Yes! Yes! Which dungeon are you? 4, 5, 4! Dungeon 4! We did it! Yes! Hold on. Okay, it's. I was just seeing if it's like just the map across, or if I had to like travel through like a whole like puddle. Yo, freaking lazy. Come on, Herbie, not like this, not the true combo. Anything but. All right. Ooh, I have moved something. Yes, I did. Okay, back to gaming, or well, not gaming. Back to cartography, the game. That's a lie. This is not cartography, the game, but I can pretend it is. But yeah, this should just all be called Soulsborne. Cause again, like Dark Souls isn't Bloodborne. Like Castlevania isn't Metroid, but we still call that genre Metroidvania. You get what I'm saying? You can have a game that is entirely just Metroid and call it a Metroidvania. You can have a game that's just Dark Souls and call it Soulsborne. You can have a game that's just Bloodborne and still call it Soulsborne. I just think Souls-like is a stupid tag. Okay, but the thing is, hit me. Alright, Magic. I am very opinionated when it comes to a lot of things, and I will voice my opinion, should you ask. And it is something that will not cause a war zone to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and some change. And then it's a thingy of 2, and then 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like exit or entry or whatever. All of the above. The catch-all term for a staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you doing, Athena? I don't know if you're still there or if I asked you how you were doing, but how are you doing? I was busy ranting about the stupidity of some tags. I think roguelite as a tag should go. I think Souls-like as a tag should go. We don't really have a better way of calling rogue games other than roguelike. So, like, that can stay. I'll allow it. Dun, dun, bum, 4. Wait, were you not gonna type something? I'm confused. Let me hear your unfiltered opinion. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Perfect. Alright, have a good one, Hermit. Appreciate you dropping by. Yes, I do mean for that. It sounded like you were gonna say something, and so I was like, let's hear it as I'm drawing a map. And you just never said anything, so I'm like, okay. Still haven't found Dungeon 2 yet. No, my sword beams! No! Fucking keys. I got a key. I got a key. What the fuck am I looking at? What are you? I don't think you're an enemy that pops up again in like any Zelda game. Wait, what's up? They like be jumping and shit. Ooh. I'm hoping that in this dungeon I obtain the ability to... Oh. I am always confused. First off. That is often my defaulted state, turns out. It's just confusion. If you ask Kermit, he'll agree, but he is gone. So you cannot ask him. Okay. Apparently, people say that the boomerang's the worst, like, item in this game. I will, however, disagree. This thing lets me stun people, which is insane. A stun is just a free ass kill. Can these guys start? Stop turning off the lights. These choo-choos, they move like choo-choos. Yes, they are. Shadow choo-choo. Oh my fucking god. Aw, there's lightning balls this time. What? Okay. Can I, like, raft my way over? Well, I can't kill that guy unless he comes down here. Easy. Alright, nothing happens. Wet screen. Which one? Like the dark screen that covers everything in darkness? If that's the one you're asking about, it is in fact because the dungeon's doing that, not me. I have no choice in the matter. Oh, this one is the only way to swap items. And it also pauses the game. So like for the dark rooms, I'll pull out the candle, because using the candle will brighten the room. And then I'll change back, and then use the boomerang. Because the boomerang kills small enemies like keys. Most other things will just get stunned, but like keys and small choo-choos will die. What's this way? Give me the map. That's what I want. Ah, fuck. Likes? Man, I still gotta... I'm dreading Dungeon 6. Because there's this room in Dungeon 6 that has 3 likes, 2 wizrobes that teleport, and then 2 wizrobes that dash, and the dashing ones, like, actually target you. Because the teleporting ones will teleport around you and then, like, shoot you. And that's fine. Because then, once they teleport, they can't move. So they're just kind of like... The fucking lightning. I really don't want to get touched by a like, because then I lose my shield. And losing my shield is, a death sentence. Because I abuse the fuck out of the fact that projectiles are projectile in nature and get blocked by a shield. Holy fuck, you're tanky. Can I do the silly bomb thing with likes in this game? No, I cannot. There's no point. There's no... Oh, okay. When in doubt, just move shit, you know? Step ladder! The only other item I know is in this game. There's still like 5 dungeons I have no fucking clue what to give me. Because I'm pretty sure the item in Dungeon 6 is behind the room that I'm stuck in. I should be able to go over Void, yes! Gaming. Oh. Those are baby choo-choo? You move fast. Yes. Yes, they are. Damn. Alright, I guess I have to go around for that. This game fucking made me use a key for this shit. Can you go away? I feel robbed. But I guess it's fine, because like I can always just gamble my money back. What a sentence. And keys seem to be fairly plentiful in this game. Oh dude, the step ladder's like fucking me up right now. Oh, it's so weird. Stop this. You ain't no Tektite. You ain't no nothing like that. I'm cooked. Yeah. I tried. I locked in. Couldn't fucking do it. I feel like I need literally anything. other than what I have to fight that thing and win. Like, I could use bombs, but I don't know how much health it has. I only have 6 hits worth of bombs. Pretty sure I killed everything in this room before. Are you a key room or are you a kill everything room? You are a neither. You are I could just leave room. You know what? Maybe they did come back, because I do remember there's like this demon guy in Skyward Sword. So maybe that's like the equivalent of... Can these choo-choos go into my stepladder while I'm standing there? Probably not. I'm assuming that... I ran out of breath. I'm assuming that a stepladder is likely... Like... I fucking took damage. Is likely a like... I'm not gonna go that way, because that's where the fucking plant's at, and I wanna get the map, which is in this room? Yes. Boom. Perfect. Alright. I feel like I should just go for... Let me die real quick. Reset at the front of the dungeon. I feel like I should find Dungeon 2 and beat that one before I do anything else, because those plants are in fact fucking me. That's the second time I've met the Death Flower of Dekubaba and got my ass handed to me. So yeah, no room. Let me avoid the Zora once again. What time is it? Okay, just making sure, because I do in fact work. I hate the busy season, man. Fucking working 6 shifts is not okay. It's not illegal, but it's not okay. I think this is what, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. And what? 5 up, 5 up. I'll go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is land to some degree. I usually go to about here for the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the gap of 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Perfect, 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 perfect. Because then right here is the other thing. Wee. Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of because I was thinking of automation mod packs and stuff, because this game just like... Oh, I fucked it up somehow. Alright. This thing's supposed to be like way down here. Somewhere. Where? Couldn't tell you. Because it should be 5 worth of water. And after that, 7 worth of water. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at all that water. Wow. I'm so artistic. Looks beautiful. Looks exactly as it does in the game. There's no difference. And I have no enemies. That's a lie. Anyways, because at some point I do have a couple mod pack. Well, I have one mod pack that I started on my own, and then I have one that I want to play on stream. Liminal Industries is the one I'm gonna play on stream, and the other one I started on my own was it's a Skyblock one. Turns out, not what I expected, but because I too thoroughly enjoy my exploration, questing, and automation. Give me a mod pack that has all 3 of them, and I'm game. Like Ars Nouveau, my favorite mod used to be Thaumcraft, because Thaumcraft is just fucking based. I want to see if I can like just like drop a fire on him. But it has to be like close. I only hit him once. Damn. Oh, dude, I really want to kill Zora. I want to see. Fucking re-aimed. He re-aimed. He re-aimed. Perish. Shit, wait, actually? Wait, are we getting Thaumcraft again? Oh, dude, I'm so fucking excited. Oh, because I thought he was just done with it. I thought the dev was just like, yeah, I did it. I did the Thaumcraft. I'm chilling now. Everything's fine. Oh, but we're actually getting it again? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so fucking excited. Because, like, I've seen. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's cool. Base developer. Um, because like there's this one mod that just adds like a bunch of Thaumcraft blocks, but it's used for decor, which is like fair enough. And currently, my current favorite mod is Ars Nouveau because you can do some pretty cool automation with it, and with integrations like Ars Elemental, Ars Hexel, um, Ars Automata, etc., etc. Oh, the thermal expansion. Mm. Or thermal thermal expansion, right? That's the name of that one. I think. Yeah. Okay. 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 That's interesting. Which version of Thaumcraft was your favorite? I am now curious. There is a wrong answer. That's a lie. Thaumcraft is perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna delete a lot of these lines afterwards. They're just there so I can like measure easier. And it's 5 of water. I do believe. 4? I don't know how long ago you said that. I was too locked into making the map. Uh um yeah, I don't remember which one 4 is. Couldn't tell you. I've played like every version of Thaumcraft. Or if I'm missing any, it's like it's not that many. I don't remember what's in 4. Is 4 when homie first started doing the okay, I guess I'm doing that. No, the old asses are just stuff to take it. Ah, okay. But yeah, it's for the one with the essentia that you have to take from nodes, or it's for the one where he like where you have to do the like was the research something that you have to like puzzle through and for, and you had like the wands and shit, or is that the one that the homie added like the arcane foci where you could like cast spells and shit? All right, that's the okay, that's the wand one. Okay, that's what's up. That one's fun. Definitely, I miss the puzzle element of research in Thaumcraft because that went away in the later ones. Where like all you have to do is just get materials, and it's like I guess probably definitely whichever one had you doing like the research. You had to get the table, and you had to like surround it with like bookshelves to recharge itself with different essential or whatever. You had to like puzzle your way through the research. Yeah, that one was peak. I remember finding like some really juicy nodes. I mean, I always tried my best to whenever I played with 4, if it was a new mod pack or whatever, I would try my best to find the nodes that had 3 elements, 3 essentials or whatever they're called. They're calling that. I forget. This is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 2 up. Cool. And right here, this goes down 5, 4, 5, and then just the rest. Ooh, the rest of the way. Boom. And then I grab that blue and I hit him with that. You know? Perfect. Absolute peak perfection right here. None have drawn maps like I before. Christopher Columbus, who? Exactly. Stop snapping to the fucking grid, please, before I lose my shit. I don't understand. For what purpose? For what purpose? What is the purpose of you snapping to grid? What it for? Why? Why are you doing this? It's stupid. Makes zero sense. I hate it. I wish I knew how. I'm not an artist. Uh, like I'm not an artist. I don't really use the drawing program other than whenever I'm drawing like for stream or if I'm trying to like do something off stream or whatever. But like drawing is definitely not my forte. I would never claim. Yeah, there's dungeon 1 right here. Which means I'm also close to gambling. Come here, come here. No. Alright. Let me burn some trees real quick. See if any of these are, in fact, critter. Like, I could look it up to see if there's an easy fix for it. However, I'm extremely lazy, which is why I haven't done it. My laziness knows no bounds, as you already know. Alright. You see, this one was free, and I had to download it for something else. And so I just kept it. And turns out, it's pretty alright. Not bad. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as expected. And what, 5 up? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just skirt. And then draw the other side of the bridge. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and some change. The other major free one? I don't know. I couldn't fucking tell you. I'm not an artist. Let me test something real quick. Because, like, these two trees are just kind of, like, sticking out. So I don't know if I'm supposed to consider them walls or consider them trees. Gimp. I have heard of that one. I guess they're just trees, or walls. They are obstacles for me to ponder over. Such as now. Or whatever. That's 3, 1, and 3 more. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then it just repeats. Boom. And then there is one right here and one right here. And I grab that blue, hit it with that. You know? Perfect. And then I hit him with the motherfucker. Look at that. Perfectly carved out map chunk. Perfection. Does not get better than this. Alright, let me just go grab Dungeon 1 real quick, which I've already beaten. This is Dungeon 1, right? I will say that the enemies around the dungeons do in fact get harder. Yeah, this Dungeon 1. The one dungeon I have in fact beat. The only dungeon I have in fact beat. I don't know why I opened up that menu for that one. Man. I miss Thumbcraft. Sometimes Last teaser the release was like the 30th last month. Ooh. Another mod that I wish I got, because usually I just play mod packs because I'm lazy. And like I've made a couple of mod packs. Me and my friends rather have made a couple of mod packs where we just kind of like add shit that we might be interested in and just like play it and see what happens. And me being the one into automation and such, I'm usually the one that's adding like industrial mods and shit like that. While my friends will be like, immersive engineering, but for guns. And it's like, okay, I can respect that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, usually the mods that I add are the ones that have like hella content. Cause I know I'm not gonna get bored. But then as a group, they end up dropping it like a couple days post. And that's fair because usually, again, the like the ones they choose are often like I choose immersive engineering just so I can do guns. And as soon as they do guns, that's like okay, I'm done with the mod pack. I'm like tapped out. I'm like okay, that's whatever. I'm over here like let me test out the fucking industrial revolution or whatever that one is. Modernized industrialization, which by the way, sick as hell. Would suggest if you have not tried out modernized industrialization. Uh, but yeah, fucking. The annoying part is that like it doesn't always snap to grid. It's like when it feels like it. Did I not map out? Hold on. What? Didn't I just do this one? Oh. 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 So my drawing program just crashed. Good thing that there is autosaves. Good thing that there is autosaves. It is a drawing program that does autosaves. Cause thank fucking god. Dude, I remember mapping out that last room. Hold on. First of all, let me crack open OBS while I move around this thing. I'm not tweaking, right? I did it, right? About me mapping out the room that's right before this one. Did I not do that? I swear I did. Like mapping out this room. What the fuck? I'm going through all the maps that have water in them. I don't see it. Alright, I guess I'll just map it out again. This is fine. I just could have sworn I did it. And I'm still swearing I did it. Stop fucking doing this. Cringe. Omega cringe. Yeah, because this one's like here. Dude, I like, what the fuck? Just, whatever. I did not mean to do that. Anyways, yeah, modernized industrialization. It's neat. It's entirely just based around like steam power, or I guess not entirely based around steam power, but it's got a good like a good bit of investment into like the concept of steam power. Or at least like in the first like half or whatever, and eventually it goes into like electrical energy. And for that portion, it's pretty cool. And then honestly, because I hate it whenever mod packs force me to like, because so I conceptually despise the idea of running out of materials to do shit. Because this one was like 5 and 4, yeah, right? Or is it 5 and 5? No, 5 and 4, yeah. And so whenever hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just 7, not 8. It's just 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down 4. Some change. Anyways, so yeah, conceptually, I despise the idea of running out of material, and so I hate it whenever like the one thing I strongly disliked about playing through SevTech was just how often I felt like I had to go mining. And then because of that, it like eventually I don't think I ever ran out of anything because I was constantly like resupplying it. But like I ran out of like a couple of veins that were like nearby. So I'm more fond of whenever a mod lets me use the mod to just automate the farming to some degree. Like how in Create you can have automated like shit that gives you like iron nuggets via washing gravel or whatever it is. Cuz you use a lot of iron nuggets throughout that entire like mod. So the ability to just do that is really nice. And there's also this other mod pack called Create Astral, I think, something like that. Uh that's Create Above and Beyond, which is what Create. I think Astral is the one I'm thinking of because the one it's either Above and Beyond or Astral, but one of them's based on the other. But the one I'm talking about is the challenge version because they both have a focus on like space travel or whatever, and it's focused on Create, obviously. But one of them has you taking a different path for like through things because it is in fact a challenge pack. Okay, so then Astral is the one I'm thinking of. Astral adds a couple of extra things. It's harder for sure. Cause like example, like you have to go to the moon to obtain blazes to even like conceptualize using a heated boiler or like a heated mixer, which is funny as fuck to me. But anyways, oh, I have angered my computer. So this down here should be yes. Okay, I know where I'm at. That was fucking weird. I think I've already burnt all these before. Pretty sure I have. Alright, what's in here? Before I draw it. I have not been here. It's a secret to everybody. Wow. Nod? I don't know what nod is. What was the other one? Z. It was Z something. Z limit X. Okay. Mode. Oh, okay. Got it. Understood. All right. Let me just do the cave one real quick. Uh, because I'm already in the cave. Brush. Boop. That's water. Okay. Boop. Boop. Fucking rupee. The rupees just get more scuffed as the game goes on. The art quality drops every time I pick up the brush. Whoop, that's not what I'm meant to do. Over here. Alright, time to map out the area above this. City of Nod. Infinite and much harder. Okay. Works for me. But yeah, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Talking about the infinite resources, the modernized industries or modernized industrialization as a mod has self-feeding machines. Like once you get your getting the machines you need to farm, that's fine with me. But once you set up like the quarries and stuff, you can set up ways that they just they'll feed themselves what they need. You have to get there, obviously, but you can do that. And that makes me like it just a little bit more. Because it means that once I set it up, I'm not fucked. Should I run out of ink? Ink? Zinc. Dun, dun, bum, ba, I think that's 4 up and then what, 7 across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 2 and then what, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 7 across. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. And some change. Scavenge stuff. Okay. There's also there's also some mod packs that I've never played, but I do want to try out possibly, which are ones Crash Landing, which is an older one. It's having the survival or whatever. As any one of my viewers could tell you, I do thoroughly enjoy challenges. And so the challenge packs are very much something that I consider quite a bit just playing because I just find fun whenever the game's not easy. Hold on. Whoop, not like that. Boop, boop, whoop, boop, boop, boop. Boom. Grab the blue. Go back to not being blue. Shrink it down to just a 2x2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfect. And I move you right here. If it fucking lets me, I'm gonna commit crimes against people. Good enough. Good enough. Blightfall. Blightfall. Speaking of Thaumcraft and challenges, then never played Thaumcraft. Damn, I don't know if I have, bro. I gotta check that one out sometime. I've never played Blightfall, but I saw it and I've been so interested in trying it. Never have though. Fucking pea hats. I'm near the graveyard. Wow. That's not what I'm to do. Take me back. Can I use a stepladder in water? I can't. I haven't tried Blightfall, not because I don't want to try it. It's just because I'm lazy and it requires a different launcher. Because the Blightfall, I think it's just it's specifically the FTB, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could just like mod it the good old fashioned way. Like going into the files and shit. 6 tall. Just 3 like that. Then like a goofy curve or whatever. And then it's 1. And then it like curves again in the goofiest way. And then it goes down a full 1 and then over 2. And that's just the end of that like side of the map. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's the river, which goes down 6, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And then over here, it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. And then the mountain is like goofy as fuck. I also don't know how accurate I want to be with the map. Cause like one game I haven't played yet, cause I do love myself puzzle games, is La Mulana. I want to. I have it. I have never like cracked it open. I have both 1 and 2. And I'm very excited to play them. I'm probably gonna play them on stream at some point. I'm all Prism. Maybe I'll check that out. Oh, I freaked it. No. Selection mask, remove layer, get the eraser. Yes. All right, back to drawing. Then it's what, 4 down? Looks like about. Zora takes a full tile. That's about 4 Zoras tall. Yeah, it's about 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Math is in fact mathing. The math is mathing quite mathingly, I must say. If I do say so myself. Man, I fucking love math. Math is so cool. Big proponent of math is me. You guys should just do math on the regular. I do math on my regular. That's because I like it though. I am of the understanding that not everyone's built for math. I, however, am express built to fucking breach containment. That is all. Wait. Oh yeah, try it because the other one wouldn't like let me fucking size it properly. I'm like, bruh. So I had to like just fucking call it good, leave it there, basically. All right, back to the game. What's this way? A Lionel. Just one. Let me kill him real quick before I go back down. Man, fuck a Lionel. Fuck you. Fuck ass Lionel. Cringe. The boulder spawned on my forehead. Thank you, game. Very cool. Alright. Let's see. It is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's blue. There is 5 blocks like this on the staircase. Move up. It's like goofy. That's goofy. And then it's like goofy. Boom. Perfect. This one spreads here. And then goes like down this way, and it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 10 that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Yep. Because that's all water. Then there is a little path right here. Whoop. Welcome back. I don't know how long ago you got here, as I'm counting, because I love myself some math. Math goes crazy. People that don't fuck with math don't fuck with me. That's me lying, by the way. I know that a lot of people just can't. Like, math is just not for them, and I respect that. It's just how it goes. It's much like how writing's not for, well, not writing. Stuff that doesn't pique my interest, I will ignore. Almost as if it was like my life's mission. La kasi otra. Boom. Yes, that. Boom. Shrink it down to this, shrink it down to this, and then move that bitty. Yes, sir. Stop snapping to grid. Everything's fine. Yeah, you see, like I don't know, math is just so fun for me. I actively enjoy doing math. Well, I mean, programming's like a weird love child between like writing and math. You know what I'm saying? It's like the English and math classes coming together to do like word problems. That's what programming is. Let's see. This is 16 across. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then that means that the other one should be 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case, I'm actually gonna draw like the upper limit of this room. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because that way I know like how far down to actually make this thing. Interesting. Because to me, like programming isn't just math. Oh, well, I mean, it depends on like how far like down you're looking at it, I guess. Also, because I know ads are about to play. It's 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, like depends on how far down you like actually look at like math. Because at like the most core level, not math, the programming, the most core level, like the baseline programming is not math in the slightest. It's got numbers, but it's not math. I'll give you it's got numbers, but that shit is, it's ones and zeros. It is a language. It is how you tell them, is you're communicating with the machine to do shit. The machine handles the math. You just have to fucking type 10011. You know what I'm saying? That's like the baseline, the core of programming is not math in the slightest. It just happens that numbers, Lamau, it just happens that numbers make telling the machine what to do way easier. So math makes it easier, but programming is not math at a core level. 4 or 5, right here. This is where the road is, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the stairs. Lamau. I've never used assembly, so I wouldn't know. Like, I call myself a programmer, but it's been a while since I've programmed anything. I do take up to programming very naturally, though, because it is extremely logic based, and logic is my shit. Then it's 2. Then hit with one of these. And then 2 more. Yep. That does in fact line up. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Now I shrink this. No, no, don't rotate it. Don't rotate it. Don't rotate it. Boom. Oh, I have to make the map. Oh, no, no, I did it. It's the perfect height. It's the perfect height. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Running out of ideas for something that you actually enjoy. Damn. Big rip. Isn't the shortcut to the yeah, the dungeon 6 is just a little bit more left. I'm not gonna go that way, so I'm not gonna map it out just yet. Oh, fucking bullshit. But yeah, I haven't programmed because I really haven't like felt like programming, I guess, in recent times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But with the fact that me and a viewer collaborating to make a game together, I should start in about a minute. Okay. Like we're gonna make a game together. That gives me a reason to program again, and I'm very excited for it because like I find it very difficult to like for me to start doing something if I can't give myself a reason to start doing it. It's like I would like if I didn't wanna publicize my games to some degree. If I was just like, you know what, let fate decide whether or not people run into this, I would have never started streaming. I can guarantee that. And streaming is very fun. I've enjoyed myself basically every single time I've done it. I can't think of a single time where I haven't had some amount of fun while streaming. Boop and boop. It's 1 down. Then it's 2 down. Then it's 2 up. Then it's 1 down. Then it's 3 up. And then it just mirrors it. Oh, ads are there. I, on the other hand, do not publicize almost any of my code. Well, I mean, in my humble opinion, that was loud. My mom's alarm jump scared me. In my very opinionated opinion, that is not humble in the slightest. I feel like programming is more of a personal thing, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now I'm streaming for 1 more hour before I stop. Hold on. I'm streaming for 1 more hour before I stop. In which case, ideally, I'll have enough time to edit a short before 5. If I can't, then how it goes. My opinion was that like programming is more of a personal thing than it is for like other people. In my like how I see it. Like in the end of the day, even when you make like drawing, like even when you make money from art, like drawing is your living, like that's how you make your living. I feel like you still draw for yourself more than you would draw for someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as you don't vibe with a drawing, you're like, hell no. Okay. That's how I see it. Oh yeah. As I try to do, unless I forget, at the very last ad segment of any stream, I ask everyone that is watching that can hear me if there's any questions they'd like answered. And I will answer them with complete honesty to the best of my ability. Does not matter what type of question it is, as long as I am fine answering it. That is the other caveat. As long as I'm fine answering it. I'll tell you what the secrets of the universe are, what you will eat for breakfast tomorrow, etc., etc. I will not tell you where I live. And I will also not do something that'll initiate a war zone in my chat. I'm very excited to start working on divination. Yeah. You sometimes like Hermit sometimes asks me if I plan on Alright, well there you go. Oh, ads are over. Time to full send. Sideways. What? I have bombs. So that looks like an arrow, and it's not the first thing I've seen that looks like an arrow. I've seen a couple other things that I don't know if I don't know if you can see the map very well, but the room directly to the left of the one that has an S looks like an arrow. Alright, cool. I will in fact be mapping this out though. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then it's like 2 down over here somewhere. Anyways, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes like this. It's down 1 more, and then it's boop, boop, boop. Then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. I've miscalculated something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not 9, it's 8. Cool. Boop. Boop. Wall. 3. Down 3. Over here 2. And then it just mirrors by the looks of it. To a degree. It's like the stones down there are getting funky. Alright. Okay, and then over here it's stone, 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 and stone, 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 stone. Cool. Then I shrink this bitch. And I move it to right to here. And I fuse it. Back to the game. I don't understand the point of that arrow, but it's there. It sure is. Yeah, there's just hella just death and doom in this fucking room. And there's more in this one, if I remember correctly. Yep. Ah, fuck. Ah, I tried to move out of the way. I tried to move out of the way. I tried to move out of the way. Could not move out of the way. Like through my there's this rhythm game. Honestly, cool ass concept. Cool ass rhythm game. Where the fuck is Dungeon 2, by the way? Let me just full send it to the right. So it should be a forest, followed by like a mountain region. Yes, with a single tech type. This is Rim Game that came out recently, Unbeatable, and like it's good. It's a really good rhythm game. Don't get me wrong, but like all my friends have just been like on it, which is fine because again, good rhythm game. It deserves it, but it's just really funny because I haven't seen a single one of my friends open up anything that isn't Unbeatable in like since it came out. It's been out for like 3 days. All right, fucking Zoras. I don't remember what your name is. I just know that you're annoying and you show up in Gerudo Desert. I should have waited. I should have waited for the Zora to resurface. Whatever. Whatever. I have time stop now. Well, it's a good rhythm game. If you ever want a rhythm game, Unbeatable is honestly pretty alright. Well, you see. I don't know how, yeah, that's honestly fucking valid. This looks to be, what, 4 tall? 1, 2, so that's 6, and it's 4 tiles worth of water. Yeah, yep. That's how it goes. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then it's 4. And then it's just the same distance along. And then it's just 4 tiles worth of water. 4 and some change. I've seen you sent messages, I think. I can look up my peripherals are catching my phone moving. I, however, am locked into making this goddamn map. The best map to be known to man. Ain't no map better than this one. Alright, time to read. Mio's interesting, so I say look, but I'm referring to the text description. Mio. I've got a computer. I know how to do things like look shit up. What is Mio? Mio. Memories in orbit? Oh. Exploration, platform, action, adventure, plays Android, Mio, who's meant oh, this art style is actually kind of sick. Secrets. Okay. I like the art style. This art style is actually like clean as hell. Alright. To the wishlist it goes. It does look pretty fun. The art style reminds me a lot of Nine Souls. Although, like, not really. But, like, you know? Like, it's 9 Souls, but it's, like, different enough that I know for a fact it's not 9 Souls. You get what I'm saying? E. Diffuse. Back to Zelda. No, it's also, like, the art, like the actual art itself. Can I just copy what I just fucking drew? Because it's just the same map twice over. Ouch. Heart. Perfect. Alright. I'm about to do some witchcraft. Watch. Nope. Too much. Boom. Copy. Paste. Selection mask. Fucking dies. Move. 1 over. And fuse. Boom. Gaming. I tried attacking. The game said no. It could also just be a skill issue, but like, I'm a gamer. What would I ever accept my? Would I ever accept that I'm the issue? Hello, Tech Tights. I can buy arrows. I have enough money to buy arrows. Yippee! I also have enough money to go gambling. Even if it isn't. That's a big lamau. That's because you play with people. Unless you don't, in which case, damn. Truly is a skill issue of the ages. Fucking, I'm fighting off zombies right now. Holy fuck, they're all over. I killed like 6 of them. Why was there so many? No. Big rip. Alright, this time, I'm gonna stop just sucking. Simple as that. Honestly, valid. Very valid. I often won't buy games unless, like, even if my friends ask me to. Unless I know that it's a game that I'll probably, like, play on my own. And, like, sometimes, like, I'll buy games that I know for a fact I wouldn't play on my own. Like, I got Vermintide 2, but it's because, like, it was, like, $1 or something like that. Dude, can I stop being bad at game? Now, imagine a world in which I'm no longer bad at game. Insane, I know. I gotta say, that Zora is... Yes, Vermintide 2 was free, but it started doing like a lot more of like the free things that it does happened after I got it. But again, I got it for like $1. That shit was like on the Omega sale. Vermintide 2, great game by the way. Very worth, especially when it's free. Because holy hell, you can get hella time off that in that game. It is it's Left 4 Dead, but with a Warhammer vibe. And also classes. I do love me some classes. I'm gonna have to expand my map by like 10 pixels. That's fair. Honestly valid. It is quite a large game, but it's because there's so much content in it, so it deserves to be big. That's water. Dun dun bum ba da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Da da bum 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 ba do do dum ba dum ba da na na ba da do 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 dum ba dum da na 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 do dum da da bum boom boom ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum boom. The primal male urge to partake in cartography. Shit, how many, where am I at? I'm in this one, okay. And it's just down and up, and that's the edge of that wall. Okay. And then it's 2 blocks down from there. It just goes from here all the way across. Boop. Water. And then it's 4 blocks worth of water and then some change. Hyper realistic water, trust me. I was there for it. Since I'm gonna start emulating Zelda games or whatever, I can also emulate other games that I've wanted to play for like ages, such as Poke Park. That means I can play Poke Park. Yeah, Vermintide is like free like 90% of its time. I just caught it the one time it wasn't, and the one time it wasn't, it was fucking again dirt cheap. That shit was affordable by every like version of the word. Where is it? 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 Resize canvas. Give me like give me 2,000 pixels. Just expand it a little bit. Would that be enough? No. Give me 2,000 like 20 pixels. I think my character might be crying because I have a lot of like keybinds to on my number pad, but I use my number pad to type in any like number I might need. Which then means that my character usually when if I'm typing numbers or whatever, my character is often like changing the looks. Yeah, okay. Because I think 2 is crying, 3 is the confusion, and then 4 is scheming. I should use them. Like I have them. I have the hotkey set up because I want to use them. I, however, forget they exist a lot of the time. Trying to figure out what's like what is the size I need to get a full other extra like square worth of canvas. Perfect. All right, that's the size I needed. I found it. I need not more. Boom. Easy. All right. For the model which has it, I barely use it either. That's valid. I forget to use it, which is my excuse. I set it up, but I'm not of the remembering kind, you know? I have 5 bombs. These long stretches of wall are like sketchy as hell. But I never have enough bombs to bomb them all. Thank you, Octorok. Very cool. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. That was the wrong notes. Ba-da, ba, boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-ba-da. I believe this is 4. 2, and then it's a gaming, and then it's a gap of 2. Does it stay a gap of 2? No, it fucking grows to a gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the way up. Cool. Grab that water. And it's 4 down here with a little bit of change. And then it's like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes to like about here. Cool. I also saw that you type something. Let me just finish up this map real quick. I did not know I could do this. I don't know if you can see me just doing this. I can like stretch it. It's funny. Hell yeah. Gotta love me some stretchy drawing. Boom. And merge. Back to the game. There's so much to set up for that particular one. All for nothing at all. I can skew. Also, yes, my messages are very important. And that's why I've read them all. I think. Cave! Have I been all the way over here? I am unsure. The boomerang just like phased through the fucking Octorok. Like, I mean, fair. If you want to be like that, Octorok, fair enough. I gotta respect it, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm right here. I've bought arrow. Are they infinite? Or do I have an amount of arrows higher than... I can buy them again. That means I can lose them somehow. Which probably means that they are in fact not infinite. I do have 20 bucks, so I can go gambling still. Which is great, because they did... Or farming or something, you know? Oh yeah, magic! Have I told you about the greatness of content farming? Let me fix my character from crying real quick. Hold on. Where's 4? They didn't work. Oh, it's because I'm on the other screen. Boom. There you go. I'm a scheme now. I'm a scheming type of guy. So, I, by decree of my viewers, have a stand in which has been dubbed content farming. Now, you may be asking, what? It's quite simple. So my luck is so ridiculous on what it does that we have figured it's a stand that has its own rules and shit. That is all. Content farming, as far as the powers goes, me and a friend have come to a figure that one, probably as far as stand powers goes, definitely one of the stronger ones because it is fate manipulation. Not many things can, you know, just kind of beat fate manipulation. All right, it's up to map out the area outside. Hold on. And we have figured that, or at least I have figured, rather, that my luck entirely functions on the case of what is the funniest outcome. And it'll affect my chances at stuff and also people around me or directly interacting with me. Such as I have a friend who's notoriously lucky. Well, I'm notoriously unlucky when it comes to games like Risk of Rain and anything that just has a machine thinking. Stands get introduced in part 3. Honestly, like part 1 was whatever. It introduced Dio, which like valid. Because Dio's a character for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's like here. Okay. Hold on. Boop. It mimics it. Boop. But anyways. Dio's a character for sure. Funny guy. Well, not funny at all. But. And then part 2, they definitely started getting a little bit more freaky with like the concepts. And part 3 is when like modern JoJo's picks up. Because that's when they have like stands and like shenanigans. That's when the adventure really becomes bizarre. 5, so that's 9. So it should be 7 then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know? 6, 7. Yes. I should play Avowed again. Avowed was fun. It was like a mediocre game at best. But I enjoyed myself while playing Avowed. So I should play it again. Because it was fun. Because I enjoyed myself playing Avowed. Because it was fun. Let me shorten it just a little bit more. And fuse. Perfect. 6 others. Oh, damn. They are watching anime. Which valid. But yeah. I've definitely been here before. For sure. I shot an arrow. How many arrows do I have until I run out? I've shot a bunch so far. I mean, to be fair, I can also buy multiple candles, but I don't see a purpose. All right, let me map out this map real quick. So yeah, I can map out multiple candles, or I can buy multiple candles. So this bow might just be infinite, because the candle is infinite, or at least I think it is. I have not encountered the upper limit of candle. Bombs are finite, but bombs have a visible number that tell me how many bombs I have left. Arrow could be infinite. This bow might be goated. This bow might just be broken. The sword beam's broken because it deals full damage. I've never seen Chainsaw Man. I don't think I responded to your message until now, but I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. I saw it when you sent it. The arrows took priority, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then it's like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. And then it's down 3, and then it like just repeats. Yep. A lot of the maps in this game are symmetrical. I'm gonna assume that these trees are walls because they're bunched up like that. So I'm gonna draw them as walls. With like a little design on them, I guess, instead of actually drawing trees. Because should I, not have any fucking clue how to progress, I can always come back to this room and just start burning shit. Should these actually be trees? I just don't think they are. Which is why I'm doing this. Not every tree is a tree. Some trees are in fact walls. These are the wise words of one Zelda fan. 2099. What was I talking about? I'm trying to remember. Like, I was probably going in a rant about some. Stop snapping the grid, please. Alright, did it. It stopped snapping to grid. We did it. We did it, boys. Racism is no more. And merge. Back to Zelda. Let me go up. Now that I've got arrows, though, there's a certain little silly plant I would love to just murderize. Also, arrows deal 2 damage? Alright, Zora. Alright, Zora.
Trap! This whole thing is a setup! This is all part of Nier's plan to frame me!
Did that kill the holy shit! What's up, Dashes? The rest of the Australians here, hell yeah. Oh, I know what Chainsaw Man is. I just haven't watched it. Like, it's in my watch. So, you see, because my taste for anime is so it's basically the same as my taste in video games. Don't worry about it, Dashes. I am in fact a background. 61. Hold on. Let me change my seating. I've been sitting like fucking L from what the fucking Death Note like for the last like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I move my leg and my leg is like dog. It's like it's not like zappy or whatever, but it feels weird. It feels strange. Let me just stretch it out a little bit. My leg was not. All right. some stretch break again. I do them more often than most other VTubers. I can tell you that much. It's just why I don't have those point redeems. It's also why Their point redeemed too. Start yapping will never exist. I don't need your guys'
Shrimp
permission
up,
to
my
start
boy.
yapping. The fuck was that? Oh, that's what that was. All right, fuck you. I guess I'll become donut. Shrimp up time. Shrimping up is so. Dude, it made a noise. I'm like, huh? Shrimping up is so uncomfortable. I'll never understand how people can like stay slouched. Never in a million days will I get it. Anyways, you see, because my taste in game is essentially I've got the games that I really like, which are Zelda and like puzzle games and factory builders. But I'll play just about anything so long as it comes in the shape of a game. That's the one that I was never shrimping in the first place, actually. Just so you know. Correct your information. How many blocks of water is this? 4, that's 7 blocks of water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, cool. Shrinkening. Oh, wait. I guess I never drew like the bridges. Sí, es el primer juego de Zelda. Yo te dije que yo estaba jugando. No. Es que yo no sé lo que estoy haciendo, yo estoy experimentando. Yo estoy dibujando el mapa. I mean, I get it. That's not really enough for me to really recommend stuff. Basically, if it's an anime that you have watched or like you've like heard about from other people or whatever, there is a high likelihood I've already watched it. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bridge and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Yes. Okay. Cool. Perfect. I actually did it right. Gaming. Because I be watching anime. Paranoia. I don't think I've heard of Paranoia Agent. I haven't seen Scavengers. Is that the name of it? Hold on. I'm. What did I do? Okay, that's what I did. I might be thinking of a different anime. Hold on. One second. Time to research upon. Let me look at the. This doesn't. Is this? Okay, that one doesn't look like an anime. That looks like or like it is anime because it's animation, but it looks like a like American animation. Things like Kipo, reminds me of Kipo. Paranoia Agent. Oh, this one looks like it's like Boondocks. Yeah, I've never heard of Paranoia Agent. I have heard some degree of Scavenger. Haven't watched it though. I will watch Paranoia Agent though. Looks neat. The art style just reminded me of Boondocks. That is all. All right, back to drawing the map and shit. Actually, no, I already finished with the map. I just gotta resize it and put it over there where it belongs. Shrink. And then move right to here. Fuse. Oh. I think I accidentally hit close. I was about to be like, fuck. I panicked. I panicked. Anyways, back to gaming. Sword beam. Fuck you. Is there a point to this? Just no? Okay. Alright. I'll just fucking copy paste that bitch. Then I move on to this one. Then I just move it one up. And fuse. You see, we here, a programmer's co, just reuse fucking assets. It is not worth it making a whole new. Can I shoot diagonally? I could. Ah! This is not what I meant to do. I'm killing the Zora. Now I can take my revenge upon the Zoras. The fuck. I'm killing this bitch. Stop hiding in the corner. No, come down here. Come at me and fight like a man. Bitch. Alright. Wait, what are we talking about? Am I supposed to respond to any of this? I don't know. You got, like... Really, but yeah, we actually have that one physically. Oh, you have Paranoia Agent physically. Say less. Got it. Alright. That's how many? That's 5. Okay, so it's 5 water. That means it's 5 land. And then it's about halfway through. So it's probably likely gonna be another 7 water. I mean, it goes all the way up. So let's say like this is the halfway point, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way down and up and whatever. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. Cool. Perfect. And then swap back to black. And then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about here. Yeah, because it's split. It seems to split it evenly. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, huh. I mean, given, like, because I didn't really look into Paranoia Agent that much, but given what, like, everything I saw, everyone was like, what the fuck? Which tells me it's gonna be an interesting watch. And having that as your first anime, I mean, shit, to each their own, I guess. Because usually whenever it's a general consensus of what the fuck, it's a fucked anime. Just look at Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is honestly a great anime too. The world building's fucking peak. But, huh? Hold on, let me shave off some from the top. There. All right, back to resizing. Whee! And Fuserino. All right, which dungeon is this? Given the fact that the raft was dungeon 3, this tells me that, and I already been to dungeon 4. The dungeon 4 had the ladder. This one has to be either 5 or 7. And it's a graveyard tile set, so I'm gonna say 5. Huh? Well, give me the fucking heart. Perma health? It wasn't a dungeon? Wait, which one we're talking about now? Which one's a 2-in-1 of the what the fricks? Let me get out of here. Do I even want to, like, draw this? Oh, okay. Valid. I would not know. I've never watched it. Let's see. It's like it's a cube. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12 across. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's what, like 7 tall? 1, 2, 8 tall, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's the ladder or whatever. And then it's just red portion or heart container. And I chose this one. This looks like it should be in the cave map. Which, like, to be fair, the contents are supposed to be. This should definitely be in the cave map, given them how I'm doing everything. But I don't care. So paranoia seems to be rather lesser. No, it was delisted from streaming services for a while, so that does make sense. Yeah, especially if it's one of the lesser known ones, and like, no. I keep trying to fucking close it. So this wasn't a dungeon. The Zora's back. What do you want from me? He dropped the heart, the bitch. All right. Which horrible development. It, for some reason, like when I, because I had to reread that one like 4 times because I'm like, because I thought it was like which horrible developer did like develop the room or whatever. It was more of like a, like instead of like which horrible developer, it's like, you know, instead of which question, I was reading it as like which on one side, like that type of which instead of which one. So I was like, what the fuck? But yes, honestly, okay, I didn't know that you would lose the heart container, but he said choose one, so I chose the heart container because I can deal with not being able to heal or whatever. However, more health means I have to heal less often. Think about it. No, yeah, exactly. No, but like I was taking it as in like, which on one side, like, which horrible developer, the of the potion container room, instead of which horrible developer thought about it. Honestly, I mean, again, like I don't blame him for any of the mistakes they made along the way, because like this is one of like the first games, period, to like be made in gaming history. So they're just trying shit, which is exactly why I will not blame them for any bad choices they may have made across the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then it's a gap of what, 4? Yeah. I was talking with yeah, D&D. I was talking with my friend, right? And we were like, cause so hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, also 7. Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's like this, and then it's just the rest of the way up. Yes, true. Like a lot of the older games as well, like the music was super limited, but they went crazy still. and like the art assets, what they could like realistically do with the machines that they had back then, the way that some of the games turned out, some of the older games turned out is genuinely impressive because they had like everything going against them basically. From not enough knowledge, not enough materials, not enough whatever the fuck, processing power, etc., and they still made games like these. Peak. Anyways, so yeah, so I was chatting with a friend. Oh, I have angered Windows. So I was chatting with a friend about like some D&D stuff. Ah, fucking Sora. It looks like I have infinite arrows, and the arrows one shot Zoras. You know. Also, the fact that like it's been this long since dooba dee dooba da. I don't know what that is. It feels like I don't know. I keep pressing the fucking pause button. um, shit. What was I saying? Yeah. The fact that like the boomerang has been able to collect things from afar since the fucking dawn of time for Zelda is honestly like adorable. Anyways, that looks like 5. Just eyeballing it, that is 5. I got pretty close to 1. I'm confused. What are we talking about? Likely 7. So that means that this is gonna be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dooba dee dooba da. Dooba dee dooba da. Dooba dee dooba da. Oh yeah. Okay, right. So D&D. So okay, so cuz one of the so me and him like making characters for like a bit. And whenever we do make a character entirely based around the bit, we always try to like hard sell the bit. And I play artificers often because artificer is my favorite class. He plays rogues often because rogue is a skill monkey, as he calls it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which it essentially and because rogues are skill monkeys, which they are, you can just do like you can just kind of fit the rogue to whatever you need him to be, and you can stick to the bit because of that. It's a lot easier to do a bit with a rogue because rogues are just good at filling in. All right. Shrink. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But anyways, and so one of his rogue ideas was the half now, half later rogue, where the whole bit is the half now, half later bit. But he does that for everything, and it'll be like someone will ask the rogue like, "Hey, like you're gonna finish all that food or whatever," and then the rogue will be like, "Half now, half later," or whatever. Like he just eat half of it and save the other half for later, and just sell the fuck out of that bit, which like respectable. If you do a bit, fucking go all in. That is my creed. If you aren't gonna be silly, then fucking be the silliest man around. But anyways, and after that, I know because so I go on rants whenever like I just do that instinctively. Let me stop scheming. Hold on. All right, I'm done scheming. I fucking lied. Now I'm done scheming. Um, but yeah. Uh so because we were talking about like how like about rogues or whatever the fuck, and then we both agree that like overly edgy characters are cringe. For what purpose? Especially when it's like, well, my character wouldn't really help the party here. You know, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Just help him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, and that's all water. It's a gap of 2. Speaking of coming to the bit, yes. I will complain about overly edgy characters till the dawn of time. Because, like, there's rarely ever, like, anything compelling from a uber edgy character. Don't be brooding in the corner. That's boring. You can have an edgy character, and also that character can still be interesting because you can give him things like character flaws that isn't edginess, or like things that they like maybe they just fuck with animals because they hate people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make them compelling, but people are just like, all right, I'll just keep ranting while you type then. But yeah, like, you can make an edgy character compelling. It's just that most people don't make their edgy characters compelling in the slightest, so they bore me. And as soon as I get bored, I like stop paying attention to you, which like I shouldn't as a DM because like damn, but like just make a fun character, dumbass. I would never ignore my players though. If they make an edgy character, I'll just like put up with it. I'll put them in silly situations constantly. But that's because I'm the resident silly guy. I am he who represents the Fool's Arcana. But yeah. So and then talking about that rogue or whatever. Okay, overly edginess of characters. There was a point to this. I don't remember what the point was, but there was a point to this. This story there's a reason. I'm not ranting because I'm ranting. Like, I'm ranting because I'm ranting, but I'm not ranting because I'm ranting. Does that make sense? Holy fuck, there's 3. The fucking underwent mitosis, bro. Both of them underwent mitosis. Not really? Not really what? I'm lost. What are we talking about? Hold on. As you can see, well, I am keenly aware of what's happening. I am Schrodinger's awareness. Oh shit, wait, 57? Ah, damn, stream's almost over. Damn, I only got like 4 more minutes. Making sense? Not really making sense? What am I trying to make sense out of? Alright. Instead of mapping out an area, let me just like look around real quick. See Wagwan. Wagwan Kuroski-kun. What the fuck is this room? Have I been here? I mean, shit, probably. Armoros are tanky as fuck! I have been here. The fuck just hit me? The payoff is finally here. What is the payoff? That, you see, Pandora, I don't know who you are, but that's based. Oh, you are magic. Wait, I ran out of arrows? I ran out of arrows. I ran out of money. Oh, I see. And that's why there's no arrow counter. Oh, I get it now. Oh boy. Dude, I'm broke as fuck. I don't think Armoros give money, sadly. I know one of these is also a hidden like door or whatever. I guess I'll just go around killing Tektites for like 2 minutes. Perfect. I've got 1 rupee to my name. But yeah, I have that one. Plague. Evil. Ah! Come, you fucking spider. Okay, so turns out my quiver is equal to my rupee amount. I'm gonna clear this room and I'm gonna end stream. By end stream, yeah, Magic. If there's anyone you want me to raid, you should just like let me know. I know Dashes does not give a singular fuck, because everyone that in theory he would watch, being Australian or something, is currently doing things like sleeping and or be at work. Not a single rupee in sight, by the way. Fuck B-hats. That's funny. Alright. Let me just, I guess, load the next room. And let me die, actually. I feel like that's gonna like force save the game, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, so it would be I mean, if you're not suggesting them because of the game, that really does not matter. Like, if you don't suggest anyone, we're gonna go. I'm gonna raid Yuri, and she's currently playing Wuthering Waves. So, if there's someone that you want me to raid, let me know. If you don't care, yeah, then I'm just gonna raid Yuri. Because someone that I already pseudo know. Okay, time to head over in that direction then. Ride. You see, it's not that I have Yuri in mind. Oh, this person's playing Warframe. Wow. Why is it suggesting me this person? Who are you? Oh. Anyways. Wait a minute. Who are you? But yeah, like it's not that I have Yuri in mind. It's just that usually I'll let my viewers decide who we raid, and if they don't decide, then I choose. And I know that Dashes is not gonna decide. So I was asking you in case there's someone that you want me to raid. But if there is no one, then yeah, Yuri it is. Going once. Bottom. Going twice. I'm gonna give you a second to like. Obi or Shade? Okay. Raid browser. Filter. Obi. The Otter? Doing Zomboid? Dead by Daylight. And then Shade. Shade does not fucking exist, turns out. Masquerade. Aha. Shades. Masquerade. I see. Dead by Daylight. I see. Alright. Let's see. What's this guy cooking? Oh, he like just went live. Funny as fuck. Also, funny joke, Dashes. I am in fact bad at games. I meant to like respond to that earlier, but I was lost in sauce. Okay, who's this guy? That otter looks like it's like AI made. Like it's because of the way that AI is, but that shit looks like it's AI made. It might not be. I'm not saying this disrespectfully, but I'm looking at that otter and it's like, damn. It's like shiny, you know what I'm saying? Huh. Alright, well. I sure hope not. I'm flipping a coin. Alright. Heads or tails? whichever one you choose will be the otter, I guess. Head for shade. And then tail. I was for some reason I was waiting for you to say tails for Avi, but there's no reason to because it just like defaults to that. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyways, drum roll, please. Boom. All right. You will not know who it chose until I choose them, I guess. All right. Well, cool. Anyways, start initiating the raid. Oh damn! I got 4 people watching me. 5 people watching me. I'm sending 5 people over, dude. I feel rich. I'm gonna pull up. Fucking yep, that's right. It's me. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna go in a second because I do gotta like, again, I need to like speed run editing a short within the next hour, which is doable. My mere presence invites more. I mean, unironically, the one stream you stayed here for the whole bit, 5 people watching allegedly, and only one of them is a bot, as far as I'm aware, at least. Anyhow, I will be back tomorrow with Octopath Travelers, Octopath Traveler 2. Because that game I play every Friday till I beat it. And it'll be at the usual time. At the usual time, as in the usual time now, not the normal time that I used to do before. If it doesn't count VODs, that's 5 whole people. But anyhow. Yeah, you guys feel free to drop by tomorrow. I appreciate you guys dropping by today. And I have nothing else to say.